in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Inhumans, that's true enough. What aren't you telling me?
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
What aren't you telling me?
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
Agreed.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Okay, I had a good team. I'm a Spectre. I'm ready to decide who's on the team.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
I had a good team.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Okay. Where's Garrus?
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Okay, so he's... Okay,
Where's
Rex?
Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Aw, proud of him.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay, so you're not the Shadow Broker.
Where's Caden Olenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist.
Well,
Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the
it's the one
Collector's
you said told me
paralyzing seeker
about.
swarms.
and the second thing?
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Is that...
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
Is that...
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
I'm
Got
so
lucky,
happy.
with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
Oh.
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. They aren't all bad. Saved your life.
What a move.
Let me fly. And there's this. They only told me last night.
Did they rebuild it? Oh my god, I love Joker. I also don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. So they rebuilt the ship that blew up. But it looks shinier?
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
Wait, does
Guess
that
we'll
mean
have to give her a name.
Joker doesn't trust me? Does Joker not trust me? Am I untrustworthy to Joker? No. Bit bigger and much fancier. Well, yeah, it's been 2 fucking years. I sure hope they made it fancier. Okay, as long as Joker thinks I'm awesome, because he just told me he didn't trust anyone, so I'm like, what about me? I just want you to fly your ship. You're really good at it. You gotta go? Where do you have to go? Also, is the sound okay? Is the game too loud? Because I haven't fiddled with this game's volume yet. You can look at me now. Oh, have fun Christmas shopping. Where are you going? What stores are you going to? Fine, go be a cryptid. Like, to me, the volume isn't too bad, but I also don't know what it sounds like on your guys' end. So if it is too loud, please tell me so I can fix it.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
The Normandy?
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Good point.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Oh my god, the Normandy can... Joker, Joker won't like this.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems.
Hey.
I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Anyone else I should meet? Oh.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the 3 of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Thank you, suspicious lady. Farewell, Jacob. Okay, so I gotta go get Solus. Not Solus. Hi, people. Aquarian dude. No, not Aquarian. One day I'll figure out what the hell everybody's name is. Who are
I'm
you?
Norman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Oh.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
You are very loving.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
No.
I better go.
Okay. Welcome aboard, Commander.
Thanks. Where is my doctor? Jacoby. Hi, Jacob.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
Oh?
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
Do your job, nothing more. I appreciate your honesty.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Who the fuck is Archangel still? Squirrel. You're like, Archangel, and I'm like, who's Archangel? Breathing calmly? Hello?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the elusive man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
That sounds useful.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one linked to each world.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the elusive man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the elusive man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
Yeah.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Goodbye. Dirty robot lady.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Oh. Oh. I mean, I like this sound. need a better sniper rifle? Hello.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Can we right now? Can I get them right? Fix them now. I'm assuming I need a scientist to make them. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I do have to say this game is significantly more pretty than the last one. Like, they massively overhauled the aesthetic.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
Hey. Captain's I get my own cabin? Alright, I'm gonna go check that out. That sounds nice. I get my own quarters. So pretty.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hall. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
I like the fact that I have a freaking armor. Ooh. Don't see the difference. I can be pink. That's a nice red. Silver, pink, or blue. That's a really nice blue, actually. It's really pretty. Black is classic. Silver, pink, or blue? You're the one here. You're the one who's gonna answer. Which one? Blue. Blue. B-L-U-E. Blue. This one? I like this one. Ooh. We're gonna go for that awful red pattern. My bubble gum. Okay, but I can look like bubblegum. Do we want to be bubblegum? Or bubblegum? Do we go for bubblegum? Or do we go full blue? That is a nasty looking helmet. I like this helmet. Recon hood. Bubblegum or blue, silver? Oh, love a classic black. Okay. I like red. Go for green. Here we go. Okay. And then I spent all that time making my face, so I think we're gonna go for no helmet. Oh, yeah! Oh, that's like what I'd wear. Okay, let's look a hoe. So be straight, got it. Okay, cruise quarters, let's go. But they made this ship so big.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Cute, fair enough. Moving on. You two have you. Women's? Why can't I go in the women's restroom?
The starboard observation deck is closed until needed. Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship. Access to life support is restricted. The port observation deck is closed until needed.
I would do horrible things in the shower. Also, the fact that they have toilets without any kind of, like, blockage, like, hello, if I need to take a dump, do I really want everyone... But, like, this is giving sauna. This is giving a sauna shower. Honestly, if I catch people getting a little freaky in the shower, I'd just be like, oh, bro, same. I understand. I would do the same. Miranda's office? Oh, she bougie. Be a little bougie bish over here. Okay, hi, Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions.
Not really.
Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I don't think they're evil, I just don't know anything about them.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Okay. Goals.
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
Who's in charge?
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
What is Cerberus?
Are you military or political?
Both.
Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific. But we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
Gonna say, no pressure.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you.
That's a
Well,
little
you
creepy.
should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You're genetically modified?
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Man, what is that belt holding up?
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Thanks.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Know how I feel about her.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar come.
The gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
Why don't I have those?
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
How can I help?
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
Give me the list.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals.
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks.
Ew.
Through the cracks.
Oh my god.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier?
Yeah.
I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help. Be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Thanks. This. And is this the same doctor?
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board.